This is my very old but very cozy tie blanket. I got this blanket when I was about 8 years old or even younger. I've used this blanket ever since my sisters gave it to me for Christmas. This blanket represents myself and my family in so many ways. Some of the ways it exemplifies me is the ties that hold the blanket together, the designs on the blanket, and I could be a comfort to others just like this blanket is for me. For a blanket to become a blanket, it has to be tied into knots all around in order for it to stay together. These knots represent how close I am with my family, that even though there may be times we all fall apart, we're always going to be there for each other and always tied together. Along with the blanket, along with the ties, the design on my blanket is a SpongeBob from the show SpongeBob SquarePants. When I was younger, I was obsessed with the show, mainly because SpongeBob kind of represented myself and my personality in so many ways. It represents my inner goofiness and how no matter what people say to me, I'll just keep on living the life I want it to be and without a care in the world, just like SpongeBob did throughout the whole show. Lastly, with both the ties and the design representing my personality, the biggest resemblance is the securityness that this blanket holds. From what I said previously, this blanket is very old and has been used. How does this represent me, you ask? Well, it shows how is my security blanket. This means it is part of me. This has been something that I've always had and comforts me when no one else can. This represents how I can be a security blanket for others. I am someone who will be there no matter what and will always comfort someone when they need it, even when they ask or if they don't. Overall, this blanket is more than just an ordinary blanket you can get from Target. This SpongeBob tie blanket represents my childhood, myself, and my family. It will go on to be part of me, and many people will not understand this. The ties, design, and the security of this certain blanket make it so special that it'll be with me for a very long time.